शुरू कर दिया मैंने। गुड इवनिंग स्टूडेंट्स, टुडे वी विल डिस्कस motion and time. Module 1. What is motion? Motion is the change in position of an object with time. There are different types of motions. They are: number 1, motion along a straight line. It is called rectilinear motion. Example, motion of a car on a straight road. Number 2, periodic motion. Example, motion of a pendulum. Circular motion. Example, motion of earth around the sun. Linear motion is also called rectilinear motion, that is motion along a straight line, and it may be uniform linear motion and non-uniform linear motion. Circular motion, the movement of an object along the circumference of a circle, or you can say rotation along a circular path or a circular orbit. It can also be uniform circular motion, non-uniform circular motion. Curvilinear motion, when an object moves in a curve path, is called curvilinear motion. For example, a stone thrown into the air in an angle. Rotation, a rotation is a circular movement of an object around a center or a point of rotation. See, this is a three-dimensional object rotating about a imaginary line, about a imaginary line. Uniform motion, when we plot a graph between time and distance, if we are getting a straight line, it is uniform motion. This type of motion is defined as the motion of an object in which the object travels in a straight line and its velocity remains constant along that line as it covers equal distances in equal intervals of time. Example, suppose the speed of a car is 10 meters per second. What does it mean? It means that the car covers 10 meters in 1 second and the speed is constant in every second. For example, movement of blades of a ceiling fan. It is the graph of uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. This type of motion is defined as the motion of an object in which the object travels with varied speed and it does not cover same distance in equal interval of time. Suppose a car covers 10 meters in first 2 seconds, 15 meters in next 2 seconds. Example, motion of a train. When we draw the graph between time and distance, we will not get a straight line, and hence it is a non-uniform motion. Now we will discuss about speed. Speed, the distance covered by an object in a unit time, is called the speed of object. If a car covers a distance of 100 kilometers in 1 hour and a bus covers a distance of 50 kilometers in 1 hour, so which will have more speed? Speed of car is more than the speed of bus. So speed is the average quantity, average. So formula of speed is total distance covered upon total time taken. Uniform motion, I told you, if the speed of an object is constant, it is in uniform motion. Non-uniform, if the speed of an object keeps changing, it is non-uniform motion. Measurement of time. Time, like length and mass, time is also the fundamental physical quantity. Any event which repeats itself after an equal interval of time can be used for measurement of time. In nature, there are many such events which are repetitive. Examples, motion of earth around the sun, motion of earth around its own axis, motion of wall clock or pendulum, and many more. In fact, rotation of earth on its own axis has been taken to fix a unit of time, and it is called second. Time measuring devices. Number 1, clocks, watches, electric clocks. Clocks, a clock is a device used to measure, keep and indicate time. The clock is one of the oldest human inventions, meeting the need to measure intervals of time. Watches, these are also mechanical devices, much smaller in size but more fine in time. Watches have 3 hands and measures hours, minutes as well as seconds. Electric clocks are coming. A clock having a spring or weighted arm that is wound, and it will have an electric motor. Atomic clocks आ रही हैं. Atoms vibrate and make the use of atomic clocks. See here, time is measured by using clocks or watches. Wall clocks, table clock, watches, table. It is digital clock. See here, module 3. A simple pendulum has a small metallic bob. It is the bob thread. It is attached to support. Now, if the bob is, we have released it, we have taken it to one side and released it, it moves to and fro, आगे पीछे. The to and fro motion of the simple pendulum is called periodic motion or oscillatory motion. See here, it is the mean position. These are the extreme position A, extreme position B. Oscillation, when the bob moves from mean position, it is the mean position, to A and to B and to back to A, it is called one oscillation. So when the bob moves from one extreme position A to other extreme position B and back to A is called one oscillation. Time period, the time taken by the pendulum to complete one oscillation is called its time period. Activity, we must set up simple pendulum and we should take this bob to one side and release, and we have to measure the time taken to complete 20 oscillation. So what we will see, time taken for 20 oscillation nearly will be the same in all cases. Units of time and speed, the basic unit of time is second, larger unit of time are minutes, hours, and basic unit of speed becomes meter per second. Larger unit of speed is kilometer per hour. Ancient time measuring devices were sundials, water clocks and sand clocks. Sundial, water clocks, sand clocks. Now, measuring speed, we will solve some numericals. The speed of an object can be measured if we know the distance. We should know two things, distance and time. If a car covers distance of 100 km in 2 hours, so it is distance and it is 2 hours is time. We will put in this formula d over t, 100 upon 2, 50 km per hour. And from this formula, speed is equal to d over t. Distance can also be calculated, that is speed into time. See here, if question is like this, if we know the speed of the car, for example, speed, we put this speed and we put this 2 hours time, we can calculate distance 50 into 200 km. You can again cross, time will be equal to d over s, 100 upon 50, that is 2 hours. Question is same, but quantities are asked differently. Formula is same. Speedometer. Speedometer is a device which measures the speed of a vehicle in kilometer per hour. Odometer is a device which measures the distance covered by a vehicle. So these two apparatus are in the same disc. It is your speedometer and this is your odometer. We can plot the distance time graph. We will take here time axis, this is distance axis. Now we will take graph scale, that is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 minute and 1 kilometer is equal to 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. When distance moved 1 minute, in 1 minute 1 kilometer, we will plot this. See here, 1 kilometer, 1 minute 1 kilometer, 2 minute 2 kilometer, like this, 3 kilometer, 3 minute 3 kilometer, 4 minute 4 kilometer, 5, 6, like this, 7, 8, and when we join the midpoints of this, we will get a curve, straight line. So we will immediately say that this object is moving with constant speed. But if the speed is changing, the graph can be of any shape. This is the checkpoint. Fill in the blanks. The SI unit of speed is, the resting position of a bob pendulum is called mean position. When a body does not change, it is at rest. Speed of a motor vehicle is measured by an instrument, speedometer. Distance traveled by a vehicle is measured by an instrument called odometer. Time taken by pendulum to complete one oscillation is called its time period. The metallic ball used in the pendulum is called bob. Okay, a diagram showing relationship between two variable quantities, each measured along a pair axis is called, you can say, distance time graph. A substance whose crystal can be vibrate to precise rate is called atomic crystals. And you can do this checkpoint. And at home you can convert 50 km per hour meter per second. I have given you this PPT also, so you will solve these questions. Thank you very much.